There goes the hand in the mud. Good morning. Me and the Dominator and all our equipment are starting off on a new journey this morning. We closed the deal on our southern yard yesterday. We're gonna make it happen. I've been working on this deal for years. 2,300 feet of waterfront. It is going to be awesome. I can't wait to get started. This morning we're gonna check the oil, grease the machines, and get rolling. The Dominator. He's filling the machines up. We got a unique situation here out in the middle of the marsh. So what we do is we take the hose from the barge, because we have big tanks downstairs in the barge, and a pump. And we pump it out of here. I'll show you. Got the 290 setting crane mats out into the marsh here. It's so soft we can't drive out here. Alligators on that side and alligators on that side. This is gonna be one awesome place. Can't walk on this stuff. We're gonna get out here, clean this all up so we can fill the land in. This is gonna be a great series. You're gonna wanna watch how we do this. We're gonna levitate over the marsh. It is hot in southern Louisiana, but we're making it happen. I'm building a road out here, and I'll show you what we're doing. I mean, I'm talking serious swampland. You can't get on it without crane mats, without truck mats. So we're building a road. I'm gonna throw the camera up in the machine, do a little filming so you can see. You can't even barely walk here. But I filled it in. There's marsh on that side, marsh on this side. Basically, we're riding on top of weeds and trees and all the natural stuff. Because we're gonna dredge in the bayou and raise this property up so when the hurricane comes, it doesn't flood. And then it's gonna be our world headquarters. It's a muddy mess right now, but we're getting there. So this is what's happening. I scoop the stuff from the two sides, pile it up in the middle, and then put a mat on top of it and hope that we don't sink. We're making it happen. We are going to have some fun today. We're playing in the mud. This right here is a badass machine. That thing is so powerful. This is a lot of fun. We're building a road out here so that we can fill the property in, and we're cleaning as we go. Gotta knock down the vegetation. Baby. stops the stuff from rinsing away, adds a little fiber to the diet, and back it down a little bit. Now remember, this machine weighs 40,000, 34,000 plus that damn grapple. You're close to 40,000. Oh, it's a little slippery. So when these tracks get mud on them, they're slick. They go up on the homicide.
Alright, some of these shots are from the angle that I was sitting at, but it didn't tell the whole story. So I had to redo it a little bit and put it back together in some sort of order. So it's not by accident that you're seeing a couple of pictures, but you will see the full story.
Where it had more traction. I don't think we could ever put 40,000 pounds on anything the angle right now because everything's so slippery.
Eventually, we got the right formula and got it out. It really wasn't
now we're on the Bayou
horrible, but it was pretty scary. One wrong move in the engine and the whole machine could have sunk into the water. It would have been a really bad day.
Have the whole root system and everything, and that's what adds the strength to it. Never know what you're going to find. Remember, this whole area flooded, so it could float. It did. I don't know what that is. Some sort of aluminum panel, maybe a part of a garage door or a sun porch roof or something. It'll help us build the road, though, I'll tell you that. And when we're done, pull it all out. This project's going to be one to follow. It's going to be interesting. Everything was going good. Oh, crane mast split in half. Okay. Alrighty then. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get us out. Time to climb down and get the Dominator. I survived. It's a little muddy. Little slippery here, but we're getting it. I don't want to have to call Matt's Off-Road Recovery. I don't know if they do amphibious. Then again, I could call Dave Sparks. He does amphibious. I think we can handle it. We'll get us out. Did make some good progress so far, though. We get to test out our recovery skills on our own excavator. She slid off the mats. Actually, the mud caved in and it slid down. It's a mess, either way. Anyway, we're gonna practice our recovery skills on our own equipment. So we got the other excavator, the baby. I think it'll do it because we got mats down there. I don't know what you call this. I think it's an aqua land recovery, like by land or sea construction. Parts on water, parts on land. We're gonna make it happen. All right, this is a little bit closer to the devastation. I know they look about the same size, but this one's like 20,000 pounds. I don't know, TB290. The other one is 34,000. She's a heavy girl. And we got a mess going on here. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna try to rig up and yank her out. So we got a shackle back there, soft shackle, nice and tight. Got our strap. I'm gonna try to move the excavator. She was sliding down the hill before. So we're gonna try to get this thing out of here. I'm just gonna turn it, see what happens. All right, John. It's a muddy job. We're getting her. I don't want to miss this action. Climbing back in. Man. Let's see, how can we do this? Hold on. It's not going to be the best camera angle. Good morning. The excavator was down in that hole in the swamp. You can't really see because of the camera. I'm gonna try to walk back here. We made about 300 feet yesterday. I don't know if you can see that, but it was a mess. It was pretty scary. We had to bring the barge in from this side with the other excavator, put the spud poles down, and pull her out. I mean, she was on, I shoved some mats underneath. There was one mat under it and I shoved more, but it's so slick, the tracks would just spin. I was able to reach over and help pull it up, and with the little excavator pulling, we got her out. All right, we're cleaning up the mess from yesterday's failure. Not a failure, just a little difficulty. The mud gave way. Tripped us up a little bit. Broke a mat, not a big deal. We'll be back in business quick. We're making it happen. Try to step where there's lots of grass. She's a tough one. Oh yeah! Oh boy! All right, made it that far. We're gonna get it. Oh, there goes the hand in the mud. This is probably definitely worth filming. Found this big rope in the water. Treasures. Somebody will use it for landscaping. All right, found a piece of wood. You just gotta be careful, there's no nails. Whew. Going down, going down. Choose your footing wisely. Oh yeah, where the sun gets to it, it dries out quick. Whew. We're getting there, we're almost there. Am I gonna make it? Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Oh boy. Ugh. This is where you gotta be careful. All right. Board here. Some roots, if I can make it to those roots. Be some safe passage. And this is it. I only have a little bit left to go. Wow, that's a long way through this stuff. It's a challenge. Oh. It's dried out since lunchtime. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. This came out of the mud. I couldn't leave it in there. Get rid of it. Anyway, we made it. Yeah! Back to the boat. It's looking good. We're getting it. This is how we do it at night. It's dark out. Got everything working against us. Can't see what we're doing. We're underwater.